following clip contains spoilers. You've been warned. So they fly out basically to get the spice.
Yeah, they want to go. She wants to show them how they harvest the spice.
So they're flying out there in one of the dragonfly ships.
Oh yeah.
And there is a huge ass fucking thing getting the spice out.
They find this giant sand crawling combine thing that's out harvesting the spice. The spice exists on the top level of the sand, and so they just drive over it and suck it up. I don't know.
Yep.
And so she's out there, and they see these little drones flying around, and they say, "Yeah, they're looking out for the worms. This is worm territory." And the Duke asks, "Well, are the worms going to come for this thing?" And she said, "Yeah." Well, how often do they come for them? Every day.
Yeah. Every time.
Every time we're out here, worms are coming. And so if you just look, like one will be here at some point soon. And so they're looking around for a little bit, and the Duke spots one out in the distance.
And it's so Tremors, just the like the sand's rising and kind of falling like a wave, right? Mm-hmm. And he goes, why aren't they running? And she goes, they're going to wait till the last possible second.
Last possible minute. They have a carrier that comes.
That's right, because it's trying to connect.
And lands on. So how they're supposed to do it is they radio. These little drones are up spotting for worms. And when one is spotted, they say, okay, it's over here. It's 6 minutes out. All right, radio to this other ship and say, hey, we've got a worm. It's 6 minutes out. And the ship flies over, lands, picks up the giant sand crawly thing and flies it somewhere else, so that way the worm doesn't get it.
All the spice, right? So there was a plan to do that.
Yes.
So basically the carrier comes, connects on, and one of the things is broke.
Right.
So as soon as she said they wait till the last possible second, I
knew
something's going to go wrong.
Something's going to go wrong.
The last possible second.
Yes, of course.
So I think, one of the connectors don't connect, so they can't lift off.
They can't lift off. Yeah.
Oh, so this is when you kind of learn the Baron,
the Duke.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry, the Duke. It is not about the spice.
You're right. He values human life over the spice. Yes.
So as they go, I forget what they say.
He asks the woman, our lovely Fremen lady, how many people are on that ship, and she says 21, and he says, okay, well,
we got 3 of these ships. We can carry 7-person ship.
Right. Yeah. So that's not everybody. There's only 21 people, and they just flew this giant balloon ship over. Couldn't they just drop a ladder down and have those people climb up the ladder into the balloon ship that flies?
The carrier ship?
Yeah, the carrier. Is there not room in there for them?
Yeah, not a backup plan if that happens.
Yeah. So I thought that was the one time in the movie where I was like, but can't they just all get on that the giant fucking ship that's got to fly down and fly the thing out? So anyway.
But yeah, so they
land.
Well, she goes, no, let's get some people. And she's like, we'll lose the spice.
Well, They're
damn the spice.
Yeah.
And she gets the, yeah, you get that. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not so bad at all.
Right.
And I really wanted to see the Tremor, the graboid. At this point, I was like, come on, fucking show it. Mm-hmm. And so they get there just in time.
Yep.
And
all the guys that are on the Dragonfly ships, they all land. They get out to go get the workers off of the big sand crawly thing to go in the ships.
There's no need for anyone
to get off
Dragonfly ship.
No. You just stand there. Hey, guys, over here. Hey. Yeah.
Why they run out to run back.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a movie moment.
Anyway.
Yeah. But Paul goes out, and the spice.
Oh, the spice melange
is in the air, and it's floating everywhere. And because the dragonflies their wings are flapping, and the airship is flat, it's being kicked up in the air.
And the spice, people can get addicted to spice.
Yeah. Yep.
And hallucinations. Mm-hmm. It's like spice is like crack.
It is. It's I mean, it's like
he smokes crack, Joe Rogan. I smoke the spice, Joe Rogan. Got that spice. So yeah.
So he starts tripping balls while the giant sandworm is coming to eat everybody. And
then
Gurney shows up and grabs him out of the hallucination. He's having another one of the things where he's dreaming about Zendaya, and he sees the dagger and the bloody dagger, and then, all of that shit.
And then the worm's coming, and they're running, but they happen to stop because the machine's still making noise.
Right.
So they stop running, pause, and the worm goes beneath them, thankfully. Which, I mean, for added realism, they should have had Paul piss himself. Listen, I don't care how
so scary.
I don't care how stone cold you are. You think about eaten by a big ass sandworm, you going a little dribble.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably would have fainted.
Yeah.
You know, the bitch immediately came out real quick.
Oh man, it was so scary.
I started crying.
The sand beneath where the worm is buried, it starts sinking down into the sand. Everything is shaking. Oh my god,
dude,
yeah,
fear, dude,
so scary.
That's what I would have done. Oh man, I don't.
And so Gurney, he picks Paul up and they go and they run into the ship and get on the ship and take off.
Then you see the fucking the Granddaddy Graboid swallow the entire.
I mean, it's like the size of a football field. This Graboid, his mouth opens up.
Oh yeah,
it was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. Yeah, kind of like a Sarlacc pit in Star Wars Return of the Jedi.
Interesting.
It's almost like Star Wars ripped off Dune a little bit.
A little bit.
Because
perhaps Star Wars may ruin everything.
Oh my god. And I love Star Wars. I mean, it's evident.
So do I.
I'm a huge fan. We've got Star Wars movie posted there. I got
Star Wars coasters.
Yeah.
Listen, the sun's hot and it feels great. I love beaches.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the sun gets a little too hot and it ruins everything. Okay? For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.